Good morning, everyone. For my first facial video, this is not very charming. I just came out of the shower and I want to talk to you about dermaplaning. So dermaplaning is basically shaving your face. A friend of mine, I don't think she would mind if I say her name, Kirsty, has been doing it for years, and she told me about it about a year ago. And she just used the normal Nair, I'm going to show you how it works, blade. Now, I have been trying that and it didn't work that well with me. First of all, when I did it, I had like a little bit of, especially when the hair comes out again, it felt like it was little staples, like little dots on my face, and I kept on touching it, and I thought, okay, well, the fact that I'm touching it all the time is also not good, because obviously you bring dirt to your face. So I stopped doing it until I started experimenting again. I got new blades and stuff. I'm just going to take you through all the options. So obviously you can use a normal shaver. The one with the 3 blades should be good enough. Yes, you can do that. Or you can actually use some of these. Now, the Nair one is exactly the same. Now, what I find with these, yes, they do work well, but only in part of your, like, you can do maybe a cheek, then you need another one, then you need another one. So by the time you've used 3 or 4, you will use the whole packet if you do it properly on your face. The benefit, why I'm doing it. So part of the benefits is obviously makeup application. It's just so much better, and that's the reason why Kirsty started using it. But the other thing is, if you use loads of products, it just penetrates better, because obviously you don't have that peach fuzz on your face. Makeup, especially your base, your foundation, is just so much easier. It feels like it doesn't cake together. And I was afraid that my hair would grow out more thicker. It doesn't. Actually, for women it's totally different than for men. It doesn't grow out thicker. So with the fuzz, I find that it also traps the oil. I start feeling a lot dirtier quicker, if that makes sense. And thinking about it, it traps the dirt and the oils on your skin, and especially if you have acne. And by the way, I had a breakout here, a couple of pimples, and ever since, and I don't do this a lot, I do it every 4 weeks, but ever since I've been dermaplaning, it's definitely helped for that too. The other thing that I do, and I will make a video on that, is I do microneedling quite often. But that's a video on itself. So today I'm gonna take you through how I'm doing it. Now, what you're gonna do, the reason why I'm doing it straight after the shower is I like to use alcohol wipes when I do it. Just the normal, I buy it in a pack, huge pack, and it's dirt cheap. You do want your skin to be totally dry when you do it. No oils, no moisturizing, nothing. The other thing, if you don't have the alcohol wipes, just normal, what's this? Michelin water would do. Hypersensitive Michelin. Just make sure your skin is really clean when you start doing it, and obviously you're getting in the fuzz. So I'm going to try to zoom in as much as possible. I don't know if you guys can see, I've left it for about 3 weeks now. Oh, you can see all my freckles. But once I've done it, I will actually show you the fuzz that's coming off. So let's start. Okay, so what I haven't showed you is how I'm doing it. So I've already said that I'm not using the normal blades. I'm actually using surgical blades. If you know me, I don't do anything half measured. These are extremely sharp, but you don't want to get the one with, if I can just show you. So try not to touch it. Obviously, if you're going to do it for somebody else, you need to wear gloves. For yourself, not really. Let me just get this open. So it comes in a packet like this. I think for this packet, it's not very expensive. So when you open it, you don't want to touch the blade. You basically want to open it like that. So let's start. I'm going to try to zoom in as much as possible. Now, what you want to do, can you see me here? What you want to do is, can you see that? I'm going to take off the fuzz now. Just put it on this piece of paper. So it definitely helps, and it just takes off the top layer of your skin. Take your time doing that, especially here by your, have a look. Can you guys see that? Oh, wait, I'm trying to zoom in. So I have actually done a course in South Africa to do this correctly. It's hanging now from the blade. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is all coming off my face. And like you saw, I've cleaned it. And if you're doing this, I promise you that the benefits are just, have a look. The benefits are just so good. So thank you, Kirsty, for introducing this to me. And I'm not a very hairy person, by the way. Like you can see, it's just pure white fluff coming off. I find under my eyes I have a lot. Oh, look at this! I have so much fuzz coming off under my eyes. I've offered to do this for a couple of friends, but I don't think they trust me enough. Don't blame them, bringing a scalpel to their face. You want to do this in sections so that you know exactly what you've covered. Don't just go randomly over your face. So as you can see, it doesn't take that long to do, but you do need to do this. You would think I don't have fuzz on my forehead, but oh my goodness, look at that. And you can see that it's not actual hair, it's pure peach fuzz. So guys, I'm going to continue doing the other side of my face offline. And that's me basically dermaplaning my face. I hope you guys learned, and I will list the benefits below. If you have any questions, please drop me a line. Please subscribe. Bell button will tell you next time I'm uploading. I'm not always going to do this kind of videos. I'm more of a creative person, painting, drawing, decorating, etc., etc. But this is one of the weird things that I'm doing, and I thought I'll share it with you. And maybe if you want to do it, good, thumbs up, and if you don't, totally understand.